One man's poison.
Joy. Joy.
Yes, Papa. See that Papa is hungry again. This is Superstory.
Thank you for everything, Papa.
People make mistake. Yes.
Joy.
Papa, you called me.
Yes. Your husband has come to apologize.
Yes, I have.
Apologize for what?
Listen, Joy, I'm very sorry for everything.
You are not, Rufus.
I am. I regret ever laying my hands on you.
It is too late. It's too late.
It's not. See, henceforth I promise to ever be understanding and caring.
I said it is too late! Can't you understand?
I can't understand. The only thing I understand is that I love you so much, Joy. Please.
Well, in that case, I can never return to you.
Why?
Because I am 3 months pregnant for another man.
What did you just say?
I am pregnant for another man.
That is not possible.
Why do you say that, my son?
Papa, it is not possible. She cannot be possibly pregnant for another man.
But I am.
Joy.
I have found peace beside Papa. And this is why I intend to remain.
No. This is certainly not possible. It's not possible.
Rufus. Everything Joy said is right. Since you don't want her, I have taken over. Chicken her.
No, Papa!
Yes, son. Joy has become my companion.
This is not true.
Is over. Our worry is over.
Yes, Papa. It is.
My daughter.
Loving you was a promise that I made to you. Was ready to do everything.
It did not come to me as a surprise. Though. Why should it?
But of course, the poor girl begged and begged. The rest of us also begged. But what did he do? He stubbornly refused to listen.
This is the result of stubbornness.
Not only stubbornness, but also treating a woman like a piece of useless rag.
You are very correct.
Yes.
You are correct.
Imagine. Rubbish.
I hope I'm not too late for the meeting.
Baba, it is not too long they started. How is your granddaughter now?
Oh, much better now. Thank you. Okay.
I wonder what it is they are going to discuss.
Abio, my sister. The girl is already pregnant. And you know what? There is nothing anyone can do about it.
Nothing. What did they want to talk?
Let me go and wash my clothes.
Oh, when they beat, I wonder what it is they want to discuss.
Abio, my sister. The girl is already pregnant. And there is nothing anyone can do about it.
Exactly.
Well, let me go and wash my clothes.
I beg you.
See you later.
I'm very sorry for coming late. Delini's daughter was rushed to the hospital, but thank God, she was much better now.
that is good to hear. That is good to hear. My people,
Yes.
Papa Jelili is my friend, and he will testify my position.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Rufus, you may proceed.
Well, elders, my position is simple. It is wrong for my father to impregnate my wife, and I want this family to caution and sanction him.
And what kind of sanction do you suggest, young man?
That is left for the family to decide. All I know is this. If a father sneaks behind a son to sleep with his own daughter-in-law, such father deserves to bury his head in shame.
My brother, if I may ask our son a question.
Proceed, my sister.
You said our brother sneaked behind you to sleep with your wife. Is that right?
Exactly what he did. Exactly.
Where was your wife at this time?
We had a disagreement.
Where was she?
She was living with him.
As what?
I said earlier we had a disagreement. And he said she should come and live with him till we settle our differences and not to impregnate her.
Would that be the first time that you would have misunderstanding with your wife and your father would offer to put a roof over her head?
No. But this is the first time she would live with him for 6 months.
So, what were you expecting?
I don't understand that question.
Okay, I'll make it clear for you. Considering that your mother passed on several years ago and your father had to live alone, didn't it bother you that he now had to live in the same house with a beautiful woman for 6 whole months?
This woman in question is my wife, his son's wife.
Did I not join my friends in pleading with you for almost 3 months to allow your wife to return to your house? What did you do? You refused to listen.
That is no excuse for my father to impregnate my wife.
Keep your voice down, young man, when speaking to elders.
You don't expect me to keep quiet when my father impregnated my wife.
That's all right, young man.
Ha!
That is all right.
God.
I think the reason why we are gathered here is to seek solution to this matter. So,
I think I have the solution to what you people are seeking.
you do?
Yes.
You may proceed.
The solution rests on the woman in question. What is her position?
Yes. There is sense in the suggestion of our sister, Abby. Now, tell us, young woman, what is your decision on this matter?
I greet you, my elders.
You are welcome. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Thank you, Papa. This is my position. Papa showed me love and understanding when I needed it most. If not for Papa, only God knows where I would have been today. Like I said before, I have found peace beside Papa. And this is where I intend to remain.
That is not possible, Joy. You are my wife.
Not anymore, Rufus.
I insist you are my wife.
Not anymore.
Rufus! Have you not heard what she said? She said she finds peace and love with Papa. So she has decided to remain with Papa. So why are you shouting? Sit down!
In fact, you must be grateful to your father for taking care of your wife.
Very well said, my brother. Very well said.
You see, a person that does not value what he has will definitely lose it to someone else.
That is not right, my elders. This is not true, elders. Oh, my goodness.
You should have thought of the implication before you take action. Anyway, at any rate...
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We cannot go against the decision of this young woman.
Exactly, yes.
Fine. Yes.
Yes.
Papa Rufus, you may go ahead and marry her.
That's all. That's all.
Thank you very much. You have spoken well. Consider everything done. Bring those items.
It's a super story.
Anybody that knows not good
Papa. Yes, sir.
Papa It's a super story.
In fact, my friend is really prepared for this.
In the olden days,
That is the story, young man. Maybe your father should take over, since you don't seem to appreciate the jewel that you have.
Who's you? Not in this house.
Of course, Mama. A sensible man thinks of the implication of an action before taking the action. Now, what is the justification for pounding your wife like this? Answer me, young man.
I guess it's yet early for him to respond, my friend. But I thank you. I thank you for the words of wisdom.
I honestly don't understand why Johnny should not answer Chief's question. Look, my husband.
Patience, woman. Your son will respond at the right time. Like your godfather's story, I also have another story. This story will further give you an insight into how to treat a woman that you call a wife. Like my friend's story, it also happened in this town. In this very town. I want you to listen, my son. Listen attentively.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yes, another night of late coming. How long will I allow this to continue? How long? No. I will avoid another quarrel. Welcome, darling.
How are you?
Worried about you.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Oh, I should worry about you, dear. I'm your wife.
As if I don't already know.
I know you want to fight Mike, but I won't give you the benefit of one tonight. All right. It's the responsibility of a wife to keep a marriage going. That's what Mom always say. I will do my best to keep this marriage going. I'll do my best.
Loving you was a promise that I made to you. Was ready to do.
Listen. You know already that I don't accept excuses, you know. Listen to me, my friend, listen. I have fulfilled my own part of the bargain. Then you fulfill yours. What? Oh, Chief Williams, you want to try me? No, try me. Try me and see if I do not gun you down, because I will do that. What? Nonsense. Arrant rubbish. Get up. Yes? What are you still doing here?
You asked me to wait, sir.
I did ask you to wait?
Yes, sir. You wanted to order for something before the call came in, sir.
Do you have some fruit salad in the house?
No, sir. But it won't take me time to prepare it, sir.
Okay, please go and prepare me some, okay?
All right, sir.
Just a little quantity.
All right, sir.
All right, who's this again? Oh. Hello, dear.
How are you, Daddy?
I'm fine. So, how is Abuja?
Oh, well, fine. Anyway, not to worry. I'll be with you before noon tomorrow,
That's okay, that's okay.
What is the matter?
Why do you ask?
Your voice. You sound upset. What is it?
Nothing. We will talk when you get back, okay?
Oh, come on, Daddy. Talk to me. You are really upset, huh? Okay, I insist. Tell me, what is the matter?
Is it not Chief Williams? He has failed to keep our promise again. Chief Williams.
But why? He gave us words the other time.
That is the point. And that is why I'm getting so much upset. I hope that man is not dragging me into gunning him down, because I will.
No, Daddy. You won't gun anyone down. Anyway, I'm sure there's a way we can get around this.
That is for you. But for me, I ran out of patience for very long time ago.
No, Daddy. Don't worry. I'm sure Chief Williams will surely keep to his own bargain. That I know.
If you say so.
I know he will. Anyway, have you had dinner?
Oh, no. They have just gone to prepare me some salad creams and all the rest.
Oh my Daddy. Anyway, don't worry. I will specially prepare your favorite pounded yam and vegetable soup tomorrow as soon as I come in.
Okay, my salad is even here. Thank you.
Bon appetit. Love you. Bye, darling. See you very soon. Love you too. Oh my.
Loving you was a promise that I made to you. I was ready to do everything to keep you. We said we'll be there for each other till death do us part. Yeah. No more at ease with the pains and bruises you put on me, time and time, waiting for your love to come rescue me.
The food will get cold, honey.
I suggest you let me be, okay?
But what's wrong? It is not right you don't eat the food I prepare after all the effort I went through preparing it.
Can't you take a hint, Rosaline?
Look, Mike. Have I done anything to offend you? Is it too difficult for you to forgive me?
Look, you will start offending me if you do not let me be, okay?
Okay. I'll let you be. But just come and eat. That's all.
Well, if you must insist. I had a heavy lunch, and so I am good. I'm okay. Look, I've had a very, very busy day, and so would like to retire for the night, if you don't mind. So good night.
There is a limit, Mike. And you're pushing me beyond it. You are.
Just to be sure that you arrived home safely.
I did.
I wish that you didn't have to leave me.
Speak with you tomorrow if you don't mind.
I guess she's right there beside you. Never mind. I'll do the talking. I miss every loving inch of you because you know how to make a woman feel real good. Promise me you'll be with me first thing tomorrow morning.
Of course. Good night.
I will dream of you dream of me too.
Of course.
Good night.
We said we'll be there for each other till death do us part. Yeah. No more at ease with the pains and bruise you put on.
Can I continue this any longer? I know she's the one at the other side of the line. I think push has come to shove, and time has come for me to take a stand. Yes, take a stand.
You don't even love me like you should. Every time I look around me, I miss you. It would have been good if you had sticked around long enough to know the me inside.
Mike, we have to sort out this matter.
I have nothing to sort out with you.
Joe!
Yes, uncle!
Open the gate!
Yes, sir!
It's our interest we sort out this matter, Mike.
I hate repeating myself, Rosalind. There's nothing to sort out.
Don't blame me for any action I take.
When all said and done, it's time for me to move on. No looking back, looking to the life ahead, and all I see is such a beautiful life. Oh, yes. No more pains, no more of playing around. I found someone.
What is going on in this house? Something definitely is wrong. I mean, this is now how auntie and uncle used to live. Auntie is even too nice to give any man a problem. She's a nice woman. What could it be? Can't even figure it out, but I know something is wrong.
This is Superstory. A life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses.
I deserve better than this, Mike. I do.
You found out about Margaret and I. So what?
So many things, Mike. It means you betrayed my love.
Did I hear you say betrayal? Where do you think I get the money to take care of you?
What money are you talking about? I'm content with whatever you can provide.
Well, I am not. I know the level of my friends.
Stop that nonsense talk, Mike!
You scream at me?
No excuse! No excuse for you to be unfaithful to me!
Well, I consider this discussion over.
No, Mike. No way. No way!
I said over.
What do you say in that old woman, Mike? How could you prefer such an old woman to me?
Well, our money keeps us going, so don't complain.
Not me. I don't need a useless money.
Well, I need it.
All my fault. I should have heeded Debbie's advice. I should have.
You have confirmed it now, haven't you?
You've confirmed it now, haven't you?
This does not prove a thing, Debbie.
So what's your husband doing here?
Anything could bring a man to a hotel. Business meetings, anything.
I go for the anything. Especially when the lady in question just walked in about 10 minutes ago. Trust me, Rose. There is no way I would make up such a story. Whatever for. I saw both of them hand in hand the last time. I saw them enter the suite. To be unfair to our friendship if I didn't let you into the picture.
This is hard to believe. Mike actually cheats on me?
Men are no saints.
Not Mike.
Okay then.
Not Mike of all people.
Let's call him. Let's see if he will tell us he's anywhere around here. A sure way of knowing if his words are to be relied on or not. Come on. Go on. Rose, call him. You know I would never advise you wrongly.
It's ringing.
Act casual, okay?
Mike, darling. How are you doing? I missed you so much. I just wanted to know how you're doing. Possible to create a little time for lunch dates? Just to spend some time with my darling. Very well then. I'll see you at home. Oh God.
What did he say?
He says in a business meeting in VI.
That seals it.
Why? Why, Mike? Why are you doing this to me?
Desperate situation needs desperate action, my friend.
What am I supposed to do?
Confront him! Let him know that you have proof. Concrete evidence of the several times he has met with that woman.
Would I change anything?
Everything. Everything. It should at least make him know that you know. And I believe that should make him repentant. I see you love your husband so much, don't you?
I do, Debbie. I do.
Then that settles it. Go for your husband. Have a heart-to-heart talk with him. Win him back.
And what if he refuses to listen to me?
Then take it to the limit. That's what I would advise.
A limit?
To the very limit, my friend. It's good enough that we know who she is. If I were you, I would go to her husband.
A husband? Do you know what you're saying?
You will go to her husband if you really want your husband back. Even if it means going to her husband to plead with him, to please plead with his wife, to leave your husband alone. If it were me, that's what I would do.
You gave me no choice, Mike. No choice.
So, when are you going to hold me in your arms again, honey?
Sooner than later, dear.
Oh, come on, be specific. That way I'll be at peace with myself when returning home.
You know you spoil me bad, but I cherish every loving second of it.
Not as I do.
Far more than you do. I mean, the care, the money, everything.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't just go there. Possible we'll see tomorrow?
Just say the word.
Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
My phone.
Okay.
The cab driver.
That's good.
Hello. I'll be with you in a minute, huh? Oh, I'm really going to miss you.
Miss you too. I had a wonderful time. Okay, tomorrow.
Tomorrow then.
Every time I look around me, I miss you. It would have been good if you stick around long enough to know the peace.
You've done it this time. Too much.
Not a bad idea to surprise Daddy. Yes, just a call to Chief Williams.
My humble regards, Chief Mrs. Olumoko.
Thank you very much, Chief. I would appreciate a favor, Chief.
It will be my pleasure. Anything.
My husband needs some cash, and I was wondering if you could put a smile on his face by fulfilling your promise the other time.
You know there is nothing I wouldn't do for you.
I would appreciate, Chief.
I do. But you see, there is a little situation. In fact, Chief and I discussed last night, and I explained everything to him.
I believe you, Chief. But I happen to know that you are capable of turning the situation a little bit.
I don't understand.
You see, you need not pay all the money to my husband. Half of it will mean a lot to him.
It's pretty tight.
I know you are able and capable. That is why I am asking.
Your hold is critical, my dear friend.
Oh, please, I beg you, Chief. Do this for me. I know you can.
Then I will have to squeeze myself.
I will never forget this favor.
I'll do this strictly because of you.
You know, I could only make a request of this nature because you are involved. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, I should instruct my bank manager to effect the transfer immediately.
Oh, that would be very nice of you. My husband didn't know about this discussion. Let all the credit be accorded to your thoughtfulness.
Very well. Thank you. And have a wonderful day.
Thank you, and you too. You know, I can always have my ways with you, Chief. Always. And I can always have my way with anyone I relate with. Always.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story.
As I was saying, you will need to...
Or even die of thirst. It's a super story, a life of precious stones and good taste. It's a super story. This is super story.
Thank you. I want to see your guy inside.
This is super story.
Am I taking the right step? What if things turn out worse for Mike? No. I can't bear to see anything happen to him.
You will go to her husband if you really want your husband back. Even if it means going to her husband to plead with him, to please plead with his wife, to leave your husband alone. If it were me, that's what I would do.
Are you sure about that?
Very sure, sir. Very, very sure, sir. The account officer called and confirmed the deposit from Chief Williams.
10 million naira?
Yes, sir. 10 million naira, sir.
Very well, very well. At least that is better than nothing from him.
That is it, sir.
Oh, just 1 minute. Chief Williams.
Hello, friend.
I thought you said you were not going to pay anything.
I have changed my mind about the money.
So, when am I expecting the balance?
Oh, relax, friend. You don't have to be over-officious about this.
Listen, Chief Williams. Business is business. I gave you the money because you promised to pay at an agreed time.
I know, but it's not easy recovering from the bird flu disaster. But be rest assured, I will pay the balance sooner than you imagine.
I hope so.
Do you know why I changed my mind? I don't wish to be gunned down by someone.
I'm glad you realized that.
Do we share a game and drink at the golf course, later in the day?
Well, that still won't stop me from being businesslike. I hope you know that.
No, far from it. If anything, I just want to reaffirm my commitment to our friendship. Game?
Well, you win for now. I'll call you later to confirm time.
Thank you, my friend. Look forward to the game.
Same here.
Okay.
I only hope he pays the balance shortly.
That would be very nice, sir. That would be nice. If you will excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I need to go and prepare the financial statement you requested for, sir.
Okay, very well, very well.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much. Chief Williams.
Hi. Meeting over?
Yeah, it's over. Is our lunch arrangement still on?
Oh, it depends on the girl's movement. But I'll call you as soon as I find out.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Yes?
Hello, sir. There's a young lady here to see you, sir.
Young lady from where?
She didn't really state. She said she has something very important to discuss with you.
Something very important?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Then let her in.
All right, sir. You may go in, ma'am.
Thank
Nancy.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow.